3, 2, 1, go! I don't want to hear you say I will go another way. Should I go or should I stay? If I have to go away, this will go another way. Cannot let you sleep away.
Hypnodance, 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 go hypnodance, dance, hypnodance, hypnodance, go hypnodance.
I just try to find my way through whatever come what may. I will do it anyway. It's just little game we play. It feels good to get away. There is nothing else to say.
Hypnodance, 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 go hypnodance, dance, hypnodance, hypnodance, go hypnodance, dance, hypnodance, hypnodance, go hypnodance, dance, hypnodance, hypnodance, go hypnodance. Dance, go hypnodance, go hypnodance, go hypnodance, dance, go hypnodance, go hypnodance, go hypnodance, dance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, go hypnodance, dance, hypnodance, hypnodance, 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 go hypnodance.
Пульт от ядерки,
Круче! Нет, попыт круче!
пульт от ядерки,
Нет, попыт!
пульт от ядерки,
Нет, попыт!
пульт от ядерки.
Маленький красивый, а попыт большой и милый.